Yeah, yeah. That's high in Nagaramajang, one of the native tribes in Uganda. Yeah, the Google Earth sent me way down south from Sami land. What a planet, huh? What a planet. That yeah translates to are you there in good spirits, in good life? So we're greening up here in Vermont. Spring is totally amazing. And one of the things that us nature lovers do is we start noticing all the particulars. You know, the new flowers that are coming up, the frogs, the trees, tree buds, how the sun has a higher arc in the sky. And it goes on and on like that. And it's a great joy to have received somewhat of a nature education. I say somewhat because I feel like I could have received so much more, and I wish that for all the children all over the planet, that they get a basic nature education, and that part of that nature education is learning about their local flora, fauna, geology, climate, astronomy, in a really sensual, direct way. I think that's the way nature education has been for a few 100,000 years. Like getting down to it right in the, direct experience. And that's what this channel is about, amongst those other things I've spoken about. So I'm walking in the forest yesterday, and I am loving the particulars, the ash, the hemlock, the piece of slate broken off from a larger boulder, the sunlight as it made its way into the west, the moss, etc., etc. And then I took that sacred pause, that breath, and felt the undivided, the unified whole, the place where there's no names for things, that we're not looking at anything in particular. We're just feeling this deep, deep stillness and peace, where everything arises out of that no thing, out of that primordial womb. These are all words pointing to this place of power in the now. And it's always here. It's always here. So I'm wondering if when we're providing nature education to children, we can also have them come back and rest. Rest, have them notice the deep stillness at the core of the universe in the present moment, where there's no focus on anything, like, okay, a bird sound happens, or there's a crawling insect, or we notice the green that I started off with, but that behind that is this deep peace. You can be in a room right now looking at your computer, and if you pause, take a deep breath. You don't have to take a deep breath. You don't have to do anything. You can just notice the deep, unified whole that has nothing to do with body, personality, thoughts. It just is. And there's such, relief associated with that understanding. I'm going to leave it right there. Thank you for listening. We're one in the spirit, one being.